Hus, did you say through the credits in Brand New Day?
Yeah, I did. Spider-Man's in space. Should we talk about it?
Absolutely.
This is our post-credit scene, Spider-Man Brand New Day discussion. And I think a lot of these, there's a lot of speculation. Is it Miles Morales? Is it, why is Tom Holland Spider-Man in space? Is he going to be in Doomsday?
Ooh.
And I think that there's a clear answer that the two of us already agree on.
Yes, absolutely. Not to hammer home our branding, but I do agree. Yeah, so let's describe the sequence, the post-credit scene, which, by the way, one post-credit scene, and it's a graphic. You didn't shoot any extra stuff I could have seen.
I think dude, the era of post credits being that thing is gone now, huh? Like, they don't do them anymore like this.
It's because they screwed them up. It's because they broke it. Like, they broke the post credit scene with with Arrows and freaking Clea and Monica Rambeau's in the X-Men universe, and she's not going to be in Doomsday. Like, what have you done? Oh my
god, yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy they did that to her.
So instead, here's a graphic of like a crude 8-bit spider tracker that then goes from New York outside of Earth's orbit and into space adjacent to Earth. What are we dealing with? What's the big threat in Doomsday? It's incursions. Mm-hmm. And what is an incursion? So in Marvel Comics, Jonathan Hickman spearheaded this massive event, which led from a whole bunch of comic books that he wrote into a massive story where the multiverse was dying and planets are smashing into each other. And so those are called incursions, where an Earth from another reality enters the reality of another Earth, and two Earths can't occupy the same reality, and so they destroy each other. And the only way to stop an incursion is to blow up one of the other planets, or rather, one of the ways you can stop an incursion is to just destroy that other Earth and prevent the incursion from occurring. In this case, I think that's what we're getting, and I think, Hassan, you agree that, like, we're getting an incursion into the MCU Earth, and I think the Spider Tracker is suggesting that it's one of the Spider Earths.
It's Toby.
It's Toby. It's gotta be Toby.
Andrew's not doing it. Andrew's done interviews where he's been like, he was asked directly about this, and he was just like, no, I'm not in any Spider-Man movie. I haven't seen it. And he's like, well, the Endgame suggests a Spider-Man somewhere in space. Really? Do Tobey Maguire's coming back? I guess he is. Evidence says that. Maybe it's Miles. I don't know.
Mean, honestly, like if I were looking to avoid a panic, I would have it be Andrew Garfield's universe, because leaving the world no poorer, that world blows up. Because I think it's going to go that way. Like, I think we're going to have, it's not just, the end of the multiverse is that there are two Earths left and they smash into each other. Obviously, the one we care about is the MCU, because we're putting ourselves there. The last Earth is probably going to be the X-Men universe, because there's more than one character we care about on it, or at least there's more than one character who can fight back on that Earth.
Yeah. Well, and here's what I'll say. They always intended to put those Fox X-Men world with the Spider-Man world. Now they have the rights to do that.
Oh my God. So are you suggesting that it's not that the Raimi-verse enters Earth's reality, and so someone like Deadpool blows up that planet, and then the Fox universe shows up, but rather that there's only one Earth that's coming into Earth's orbit, and it is a Earth that has basically all of the stuff, like Ben Affleck's Daredevil's on it, the Fox universe X-Men are on it, Ghost Rider's on it, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's on it.
I never considered those other two, but I thought, well, because they always intended, it didn't work out, but they talked about filming an after credit scene for X-Men that had Spider-Man in it and vice versa. Yeah. So it's like, knowing Amy Pascal and Kevin Feige who worked on that, who wanted that to happen. That's true. 20 years ago, getting to have that vision, because the map in Doomsday shows three worlds crashing into each other at once. Fantastic Four, MCU, X-Men.
Yes.
Makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of what I think is happening.
I kind of love that idea. Like, I love the idea that, because Spider-Man is, like, to coin a phrase from Brand New Day, small potatoes. Like, would Spider-Man get involved in X-Men Apocalypse or X-Men 2, X-Men United? Like, I don't think so. Or at least you wouldn't see him, because they don't really do anything except that Liberty Island situation, which, was at nighttime. He was probably sleeping or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I love that idea that that it's the Fox universe, but also Spider-Man's on that planet.
Yeah.
That
'Cause,
could be
like-
a fun reveal. Like maybe this post-credit scene gives you the inside track, but you're watching Doomsday and you don't see any Spider-Man whatsoever. And then, tragically that universe blows up, everyone dies on it, and the life raft comes to pick up everybody to get them into the Secret Wars. The life raft, by the way, is
Hugh Jackman Wolverine being, I picked up this bug with me or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
right,
talking
like,
about?
he had a stowaway, and it's Pete, Toby. And, that'd be kind of neat. I guess that'd be fun. Yeah. And you'd know because you saw the post-credits. You're like, oh, I knew that's the Spider-Man that must have been in the tracker.
That's the one from space. You know what I heard someone behind me at the theater say last night? They said, that's some fucking MCU Doomsday bullshit I don't care about. And I was like, that's funny. That's funny because Spider-Man was such a beautiful self-contained story. It's like the first time in my many years as a Marvel fan that I'm always like, connect everything. I love it. I love it. Where I was like, this is an independent story. I hate knowing that they're going to reboot a lot of this stuff at some point.
But the Spider-Man stuff is like, they probably won't. I mean,
yeah.
The other thing is
they're going to have to throw Jean Grey into a bigger thing. So it's like, do they touch the history of Jean Grey within the story? I hope not, because this is a really good introduction of Jean Grey and the mutants into the story.
I agree. But also, you're 2 movies away from a soft reboot, and you're going to introduce a key member of the X-Men. Spoilers, by the way, folks, but we were just talking about the post-credit scene.
We'll toss something on the screen right before we say it.
Yeah. But yeah, man, do you think, since we're going to talk more about these like incursions and everything, the Spider Tracker says there's a Spider-Man on that Earth. The pitch is that Spider-Man, that the Raimiverse is in the X-Men universe. Do you think there'll be like a cautionary example? Like there'll be another Earth they blow up before we get to, the Fox Earth? And if so,
maybe.
Which one do you recommend?
Dude, maybe. And you do the Days of Future Past timeline, or you do the X-Men First Class universe. You get,
my God,
you get your McAvoy and your Fassbender. You get Fassbender to be holding up some giant. Well, I guess they would have announced that casting by now. But
that's true.
The Spider-Verse glitch happened. Like, it was the animation, it was the color palette of a Spider-Verse glitch when it like moved us to space. So maybe it's a Spider-Verse thing, like maybe they fold that in because they've always intended to. I saw Tom Holland doing an interview where someone was like, did they force you to do the Sony movies and you pushed back, you didn't do it? And he was like, no, it was never anything like that. That Tom Rothman, really smart guy. Fuck is he talking about? Tom Rothman's not a smart guy.
Just being nice.
Really, really smart guy. And they had this plan for these villains, and eventually we were going to meet up together, but it just never worked out. I never said no to doing that. I would have loved to do it, but it just didn't work out. And it's like, what a diplomatic young man.
Yeah.
Fuck no, those movies suck.
Well trained,
butt, bro.
Oh my God. Do you know what okay, here's my pitch, right? It's the Venomverse. The Venomverse blows up.
Yes, but look at the goblin ghoul that is Amy Pascal. Would she ever allow that?
It's over. Like, I think they're not going to make they're not going to make that Sinister Six movie with Morbius and Vulture.
I think it's because she's look, we read the leaked emails. She's a really prideful, weird lady, and I imagine that like Kevin Feige's like, we have an idea, since you guys aren't doing anything, we're going to blow it up, and she's going to be like,
because you think I made a mistake, Kevin? You think my movies weren't good? It was a box office failure, but it wasn't my fault.
That's my Amy Pascal voice forever.
It's a good voice. It's pretty accurate. I gotta admit.
Her interviews, all the interviews in this press junket, she freaks me out. Yeah. She scares me, and Kevin Feige feels like he is at gunpoint. And Feige answers all the questions, even ones he doesn't want to answer, with like this kind of dance where he's like,
yes, a little
anything
affable,
can happen.
Fun. Like,
anything will happen,
Yeah.
Just saying, Kingpin hasn't been in a Spider-Man movie yet. Maybe we will someday. And Amy Pascal,
Daredevil was already in a Spider-Man movie.
Right. Like, you're not. Yeah. Some people know how to do this, and some people don't. Like, you're not supposed to be behind a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. Well,
yeah, I don't think it's Miles. A lot of people were like, it's Miles in the multiverse. I'm like, we're not ready for that in live action yet, I think.
Certainly Tom seems to be, since he keeps mentioning it. He's just like, we got a plan for.
It's giving me anxiety. I'm getting fucking palpitations in my goddamn chest. We just got the most perfect Spider-Man director duo of all time. Yeah. Like, having a director and a Spider-Man that are this good and have this much synergy. Don't take it from me. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Like, at least give me one more full solo flick. Maybe you can introduce Miles as a kid, and then give me the third one with the passing of the torch. But I need at least one more. Frankly, I want 10 more, and I'm asking for one.
Yeah.
Come on, Amy Pascal.
No, we won't do that.
Yeah, fuck Amy Pascal. The evil Amy Pascal inside of us all. Well, you know, she's old, so.
Well,
that's all I'll say. She's old. So, I'm excited. I'm excited for Doomsday. This was one of those post-credit scenes that I saw and I was like, cool, we'll make a video about it. But then I didn't think I cared very much about it.
I was kind of annoyed. I was like,
yeah,
for real?
Why not just make that the mid-credit scene and make there be no post-credit? Why are we making people sit in a movie? But I will say, I really enjoy the credits of these movies now. Like, having been in the industry as long as I have now, like, I do recognize a lot of the names of like production people.
Sure.
There's also like a lot of flowers, like Lucasfilm is mentioned in it because the Spider-Man or because the Star Wars figurines.
Yeah.
You know, all these comic book writers were thanked towards the very end. So I kind of enjoyed, you know, going through and watching that. That said, yeah, just make it the fucking mid-credit scene, and the people who want to stay and listen to the music can stay and listen to the music, you know?
Yeah. I will say the audience that I had when there was no mid-credit scene was surprised. Like there was like audible, like, what? And then everyone, most people stayed. Like most, you know, with every MCU movie and with every superhero movie for the last like 15 years, people get up. You're like, where are you going, man? Like, for real? Like, you're not good. You're too good for the mid-credit scene. But this one, everyone was just like glued. And then that happened, and they went, huh?
Well, I'm not staying for another one of these for the rest of my life. Yeah.
I should also mention though, so we're like, okay, so yeah, like maybe Toby lives in the X-Men universe, or maybe they'll blow up Andrew Garfield's universe as a way to show you how incursions work, or God knows what. It ain't Miles. I think we can all agree on that. The other problem with this is it's a Sony post-credit scene. And remember when Venom was in the MCU for a second, but wasn't.
Yeah. Their original intention was that was going to be what brings those two universes together to have that Spider-Man whatever moment. But yeah, I hope thank God that didn't happen. Thank God that did not happen. I'm so lucky. We're so lucky. But yeah, this could just be a throwaway thing.
It could be nothing. It could be complete garbage.
I mean, guys, Thanos picks up the Infinity Gauntlet at the end of Avengers, right? Avengers 1.
Oh, yeah.
The Infinity Gauntlet wasn't even made at that point.
I think it's
Eitri the Elf made it when, you know, or not Eitri the Dwarf made it, or the Giant, Jesus.
Yeah.
Eitri the Giant made it then.
Right. No, he makes it he makes it at the end of Guardians, I think, because it's like he's there, and I think the gauntlet at that point was in Odin's trophy room.
Well, that was a fake gauntlet.
But they didn't know that when they made it. Like that was
right. They thought that this is going to be the real thing. Yeah. I rewatched Infinity War really recently, so I'm like fresh on the plot of that movie.
Yeah.
That's fair. But yeah, this could just be a throwaway gag. It could be Doomsday. Like, I mean, I'm 99% sure Toby's in that movie and he's already filmed for it. Like, there's just no way.
Yeah. No,
I miss when movies did not have to make casting announcements or have set leaks and we could go in totally blind, but that's just not happening anymore. I got really frustrated. This is a Spider-Man discussion thing, but like there were fan edits of this movie the day it came out.
What?
Because people were like recording the screen like this, and I was like, you guys are fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
well, I think
hey, this is my wallpaper, so you know that should tell you everything you need to know about how I feel about this movie.
Absolutely fair. I will. All right, I'll reveal mine as well.
There it is. Did you want to get a Samsung Flip because of the movie too?
It's kind of nice. I would never in my life really want a flip, but I was like,
I never thought I cared for it. It looked really cool. I was like, damn it, did I just get advertised to correctly?
Yes, you did. Every piece of technology is
passport style foldable too, but the Samsung one's already out, and I was like, I like that. I saw Ned using it in the movie.
Yeah.
Part of the press of this, they gave Straw Hat Goofy and a couple of the TikTokers, they gave them the Samsung phone in Spider-Man packaging as like a gift for the press of it. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm fucking jealous of those guys. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's I think that's more or less the thoughts that we have on this. Like I think some people are really speculating and arguing, but I think definitively it's Toby, and there's just nothing to say about that. You know,
no,
he's the one that's free. Andrew Garfield's in 10 different projects, and he's certainly not filming right now.
Oh, I know
Toby was in London.
No, I think Andrew Garfield's in it. 100%.
Toby, I think Andrew Garfield's not going to show up till Secret Wars.
I'll take that too, but I think he's in one of them.
Yeah. I hope. Well, and as long as they're making, and I trust the Russos to give him some kind of emotional work, like something to him to sink his teeth into.
Yeah.
Maybe he shows up in the black suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on. What if he shows up in his black suit? What if it's not? Maybe this is a Toby or this is an Andrew that hasn't met Tom yet, because he talks about how he got angry, he got rageful. He's in the black suit. Well, actually, he never dealt with the black alien.
He never met an alien.
Man, I don't know. We'll talk about this in another.
He's gonna fight an alien in Secret Wars or Doomsday.
Yeah,
I don't know
he's gonna have his moment. Oh my god, I would love a little moment of like, you got to fight an alien. He goes, I didn't like it as much as I thought I would.
I did not like that. But he's gonna have a Star-Lord moment. He's absolutely gonna have a Star-Lord moment where like aliens are coming out. He's gonna go, finally.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, this is absolutely, we're going to be doing a ton more in the coming weeks, months, and years, because this is what we love doing. We love talking about movies and TV. Go check out Comic Pop, check out Hassan.Kader. I don't really make videos on there very often, but also we're on Instagram at Absolutely Entertainment, as well as our individual stuff. Everything will be linked below. This channel is back and it's alive. We got a new podcast airing very soon called the Absolutely Podcast with me and another co-host, a new host to this channel named Scootish. Expect that to be your two idiots screaming into the void with each other. But with that, we also will keep alive this OG, real tried and true show where me and Sal get to do breakdowns of everything that you guys love. Hope you guys enjoyed Spider-Man. Let me know your thoughts on the post-credit scenes down below. I love you, and we've absolutely loved having you here today. I don't know if that's the catchphrase. Maybe it's we'll absolutely see you next time.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay, bye guys. I love you.